seeing 16 Americans begin an adventure that will forever change their lives. They've been given 2 minutes to salvage whatever they can off this boat. Their destination, this island right here, a beautiful but dangerous jungle in the middle of the South China Sea. For the next 39 days, they'll be marooned, left to fend for themselves, no creature comforts. They are wiping the slate clean. 16 strangers forced to band together, carve out a new existence, totally accountable for their actions. They must learn to adapt or they're voted off. In the end, only one will remain and will leave the island with $1 million in cash as their reward. 39 days, 16 people, one survivor.
But if I were ever pass you along in life again, and you were laying there dying of thirst, I would not give you a drink of water. I would let the vultures take you and do whatever they want with you, with no ill regrets. I plead to the jury tonight to think a little bit about the island that we have been on. This island is pretty much full of only two things: snakes and rats. And in the end of Mother Nature, we have Richard the snake, who knowingly went after prey, and Kelly, who turned into the rat that ran around like the rats do on this island, trying to run from the snake. I feel we owe it to the island's spirits that we have learned to come to know, to let it be in the end the way Mother Nature intended it to be, for the snake to eat the rat.
I don't know.
We're active every day. We need protein
my point
every day.
is that
that's not a good argument. It's not going to work.
This isn't like a debate to be arguing
No,
about.
I know,
I'm just
but I'm
saying.
telling you why I don't agree with you.
Okay.
That's exactly
well, you don't
the
have
point.
to agree with me.
And I don't. So there you go.
Okay, fine.
I'm tired of these chickens. Tired of it.
Excuse me?
Do you have some kind of a problem?
Yeah, I have a problem with your attitude.
Oh, really?
What the hell is up your butt?
What you just said is not true. We should be having protein every day. If we have to have the chickens,
saying,
we
if you
will.
have the chickens here,
Right. You see us
you
going
can go-
fishing, right?
That's all I was saying. It's a good thing just to break it up, and especially if
But
have
you
them.
are
I'm
the
not. You're
defensive
telling
one
me
about the
don't get
chickens, not
emotionally
me.
attached
So
to the
do
chickens.
not yell at me about the
I am
chickens.
not getting
You
emotionally
can get
attached.
as emotionally attached as you
fine,
want.
so then why
Because
are
the
you
only
concerned
reason
with
why
what
we
I
said it is
do?
because we care about your feelings
Well,
as you're part of
but
this
you
tribe.
know what?
But
the
don't
thing is,
jump
I'm
all
not
over
getting
me,
upset.
sweetheart.
Don't wave your finger in my
ever.
face.
I will always
and
wave
mumble
my
under
finger
under your breath.
You want me to say it in
If
your
you have
face?
something- yes.
Yes,
say it
I
to
will
me
be
too.
happy to. I'm saying it to your face
Thank
right
you.
now. I'm tired of you and chickens.
What
You
have
heard
I
it.
said about the chickens, though? Nothing. That's the problem.
I just at some point have to get my hands on some chocolate. I fear I might go psycho. And I'm not kidding.
I had a discussion with Colby regarding chocolate and how chocolate releases the same endorphins that sex does. And since none of us are having sex, that's probably why we keep reverting to the chocolate discussions.
I'm gonna bathe myself in chocolate.
I can't get over. I just want to bite into one of those so bad. It's unbelievable. Like a peppermint patty.
Right now, I can actually, in my wildest fantasy, picture pouring hot chocolate all over some hot dude's bod and having sex while licking it off at the same time. That's like my ultimate fantasy right now.
It's like when you pull apart the chocolate, like,
When you're asleep at night in the tent and you hear moaning and grunting about Hershey Kisses, you know what's really going on, Millie. It ain't about the chocolate.
Vanilla ice cream
Oh my
and
God.
hot fudge drizzled all over the top!
She's using her thoughts of chocolate to substitute for her thoughts of sex. It's just making for a very uncomfortable camping trip.
I think Colby's afraid of me. Because this fantasy I have about chocolate and sex definitely involves him.
God, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore!
I may be a lot of things, but I ain't no Hershey bar.
Welcome to day 13 of Survivor. Brought you back to this original drop point where it all began for what I think is going to be a pretty interesting day. As you guys have certainly figured out by now, the game of Survivor is always changing. and it's about to change again. If you guys could give me your buffs. Lex. Thank you. Silas, Teresa, Frank, you guys are now members of Braun.
Oh my God.
Kelly, Lex, Tom, you guys are now members of Samburu.
Smokes.
The whole thing was a surreal experience.
I'm experiencing extreme culture shock. I am too.
I didn't know that when we got into the village, that it would be up to Ethan and I to actually get the goats off. We already had a crowd of the locals, you know, watching two very out-of-place guys chucking goats out of huge trucks. We were the laughingstock before we even set foot in the village.
No, you won this, right? This was like this was a reward, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Not a punishment or a hazing.
I know nothing about goats, and I was looking around for some sort of hint, some sort of direction, and just got nothing.
But come on.
I was panicked. I had no idea what to do. We just started shopping them around.
I'm selling a goat. You're interested in buying a goat? 1,500? 1,000?
I'll give you 500 each.
500 each? Oh, no. Oh, they know where they're going. I'm selling a goat. Anybody interested? He'll grow. He's just young. He's a baby.
You want to sell what, the small one?
We want to sell them both.
Both.
Yeah. 1,800.
1,800 is too much, my friend. 12, 4, 16.
Altogether. That's what we've done so far. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Son.
Want to see them where they're taking the goats?
They're gonna take the goats somewhere and get 2,000.
We kind of got attached to the goats on that 3.5-hour trip. I thought maybe they were going to end up in a flock and they were going to be these happy goats that kind of, you know, cruised around the countryside eating grass and maybe mating or whatever. We saw him turn around with the two goats and he made a beeline, not 20 feet away from us, straight into the butchery.
Oh, did they get a good deal?
Be that as may, we had 25 bucks to spend.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You don't have to worry about me. You do what you got to do.
It's all on how smart these people are. If they realize if they need you, that's what'll keep them loyal. Right? Fear, basically. It's a tough principle, but fear keeps people loyal. If they're afraid they have something to lose, then they'll do what they tell you to do. That's straight out of The Godfather. It's true.
I think whoever's making the decision would be foolish to put Kathy in the finals because Kathy is quite capable of winning any immunity, much more so than Aaliyah.
We can't do unanimous. It's not going to work. So we have to draw rocks. Yep. Which is
Where
too
you guys
bad.
at?
Drawing rocks.
Drawing rocks, to me, seems like the fairest thing.
It's fair for you guys. Pascal, a guy who had no votes cast tonight, is now vulnerable. So because together you guys couldn't make a decision as to who to vote out, it's now out of your hands. You're leaving it up to chance. Here's what's gonna happen. Aaliyah, first you'll grab a rock, then Kathy, then Pascal. Very important you don't look at the rock. When I tell you to, you'll all three put your hands in the middle and open it up. Here I come.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Yellow is safe, purple means you're going home.
Well, that feels like purple, Jeff.
Oh, God, I'm sure it's mine. I got ourselves into this gnarly mess.
Put your hands in the middle. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
I told you it felt purple.
Pascal, you need to bring me your torch.
Hey, man.
No, pass.
Pascal, that's crazy. This game's crazy.
I love you.
Whoa, whoa, guys, hold up. Ken, you were not in the attack zone when you first made contact. You're out of the game. One of Soupjai's baskets goes to Chewy-Gon. Soupjai 7, Chewy-Gon 5. Don't get too cute in that attack zone, guys. No, no, no! No!
You have to be in there too!
Rob, you were not in the attack zone when you grabbed Clay around the throat. You're out of the game. Another basket from Soup Jai goes to Chewy Gon.
I'll take my clothes off for chocolate and peanut butter.
Get the girls some chocolate and peanut butter probes.
If you have coal, I'm so in.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Jenna, Heidi.
Wow, he produces. Damn.
2 ice cold colas, 1 heaping plate of rich peanut butter.
Okay.
You guys can share. Big tray, chocolate cookies.
Heidi, you want to do it? Yeah. All right.
Oh, God, why me? Why did I? I'm not looking. Nope. I gotta stay focused.
Where can I keep my clothes?
I'm looking.
Heidi, just pull your pants down to your ankle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not looking.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God. All the kids at school, I'm not looking.
Nobody's looking. You guys aren't even trying to tempt these guys off with this.
I am
No.
looking. I'm looking. Are you kidding me?
Heidi, you want to jump in?
Yep.
All right, let's
Hold
go.
on, I gotta get my shorts. Are they around your ankles?
She's in the drink.
Come on over, girls. Guys, I would love to read these votes right now. You've been out here a long time. I know you want to know the answer. Unfortunately, the reading of the votes will have to wait until we get back to the United States. I'll see you there.
The other team, Morgan, came up, sat their stuff down next to us, and all left. This is definitely a pirate adventure. Pirates pillage. Pirates steal. Pirates take advantage. If they were gonna be silly enough to put it right next to me, I'm gonna put it in my thing. All their trade goods, all the little women's shoes, the insoles, everything that I could find in theirs, I took. I've always said I will lie, cheat, and steal to win this game.
We're going on.
There was my stealing. I stole for the Drake. Take them, you know, get anything.
Whose are these?
Pirated.
Yeah.
Feel them, feel them. Feel them. For a knife, for a knife. For the pineapple. Shoes?
Cambiarlo por el
pineapple? We are pirates. So we pirated.
Yeah, it's a hard life living the pirate's life.
Oh, dude, how's crap? Huh? How's crap? She died, dude. Did you get the letter?
That was a brilliant performance, sir. Like that? Yeah, thank you. Did you like mine? I couldn't cry, I tried. I brought on a couple tears for you. It was sweat. My grandmother's sitting home watching Jerry Springer right now.
Definitely at first I was stringing him along. The flirting was a huge strategy in the beginning, but then I got caught up in it and feelings, you know, emerged.
Amber is slamming. She's sweet, she's beautiful, she's funny, she's got a great personality. Her ass is smoking too.
It's crazy because coming into this game, I never expected in a million years for this to ever happen. And actually, I told myself that I wouldn't really let something like this happen, but I love having the comfort level of it. And I love that he, keeps me warm at night, and he, makes me feel safe out here. I can vent to him, complain to him about anything, and he won't hold it against me.
How do you feel about this whole season for yourself?
Well, you know what, Jeff? Regardless of what happens here tonight with the vote, I feel like I already won. I have the most special girl in the entire world sitting here right next to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to say something to her. Amber, you came a long way in this crazy game. I've seen you at your highest high and your lowest low. And between it all, we worked together as a team to accomplish so much. It was really crazy, and in the end, I ended up falling in love with you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met in my entire life, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you with all my heart. Will you marry me?
Before I address my question to you, I have a couple comments. Twyla, I'll start with you. Congratulations, you achieved what you set out to do. You came into this game saying you would do whatever it took to get to the final two, and that you did. You were a deceptive, lying bitch throughout this game. You never treated me with an ounce of respect. You didn't even speak to me like I deserved your breath. I might envy your position in the final two, but I do not envy your life. Now, with that being said, I do think you played a good game, and you were outright about it. Chris, you, on the other hand, you shocked me. You shocked me. Whereas I knew Twyla was gonna be a deceptive, lying bitch, I did not know that you were a deceptive, lying bitch, too. You pretended to be my friend. I mean, you stabbed me in the back with the Julie thing, and then you stabbed me in the back again and rubbed salt in the wound. Unnecessary. Blatant lies. My request tonight from the two of you is I would like an apology. Twyla, you first.
Liza, I never talked to you with any disrespect when you respected me. I never said any bad words to you until the latter part of this week. Not at all.
You're right, you just said mean and hate and spiteful things behind my back.
All I said was you talk too damn much, and you do.
That's a lie.
You're both gonna have 25 matches. You will have a box of kindling and coconut husk. First person to build a fire with a flame high enough to light their torch wins immunity, stays in the game. Loser goes home. Both feel confident in your fire-making skills? Yeah.
I'm not that good.
All right, take a spot over there and we'll get started. Survivors ready? Begin. Bobby John going right for the coconut husk. Each have the same box of kindling and coconut husk. And the same amount of matches. Bobby John has fire first. Steph right behind. Steph blowing on it, using your brains. Steph has a big flame. Steph has a big flame. Steph's torch is lit. Just like that, this challenge is over. Steph wins immunity. Bobby John, I'm sorry. For you, it's over. Steph, go ahead and have a seat back on the bench. Bobby John, you need to get your torch.
Hey, good luck.
You too. Famous night.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bobby John, the tribe definitely did not speak tonight. Nonetheless, it's time for you to go. The final immunity challenge has begun. Ian, you think this is gonna go a while?
I think so.
How about you, Katie?
Oh, yeah.
Tom?
Couple hours.
I'm amazed that we have been out here 8 hours.
Woohoo!
There hasn't been one word spoken in the last 4.5, and never once has even the notion of a deal come up.
If I beat you at this event, I'm taking Katie to the final. You step off that perch, I'm taking you. Okay, I won't step off the perch. I think you should take the offer. I'll go now and take Katie. And I'll give up the $1 million to get back your guys' friendship.
Wait, you will step down?
Yeah.
If he doesn't take you, but instead takes Katie as a way to show that you do care about these guys.
To show that I do, yeah.
Tom has been offering to take you and give you a shot.
Right.
That doesn't sound as good as taking back your integrity and giving up any chance.
That's right. I'll dive right now if you take Katie. I said all along that friendship was more important. I feel like the longer we sit up here, the more and more I feel like a traitor to that and a traitor to myself. So, yeah, I'll do it.
Ian steps down. Tom wins final immunity.
I think it's pretty amazing that Judd told everybody the clue that it's on the ground. And I followed him back here and he's looking in the trees. It's pretty interesting. If it's on the ground, I wonder why he's looking in the trees. There's no doubt in my mind that Judd's lying. I won't be looking on the ground.
Oh my God, Gary.
Oh man, good job, Gary. 13th person voted out of Survivor Guatemala. Judd.
Thanks, guys. Hope you guys all get bit by a freaking crocodile. Scumbags.
Judd, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Scumbags.
Terry reaching for the flag. Terry wins immunity for the 5th straight time.
Shut up.
Oh.
No, that was me. Thank you.
Terry, come on over. You are undefeated in individual immunity challenges. Once again, Terry is safe at Tribal Council. Sari, Shane, Danielle, Horace, for one of you, the game will come to an end tonight. Swim on in, I'll see you at Tribal. Terry heading back out for a 3rd look.
Don't you have to come back after each look once you're out there? Horace should have been back here already. He's taking multiple looks.
No, Terry, you're good.
I can take multiple looks?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't tell us that. Was one looking back to the station. Somebody call a ambulance. Terry's crying on the course. Well, I had to take over your role.
Billy, are you surprised to hear that trust is an issue?
I understand that a game is being played, but I fell into a classic trap, and now I'm on the chopping block.
No. I hate the way he's trying to sound like he's a victim right now.
I was a player. I'm not saying I'm a victim.
And you know how to say the greatest things and make yourself look so damn good.
I'm clawing and scratching or whatever. Yeah, I'm playing the game. That's my dream.
But part of the game is trying to involve yourself. That way people find you as valuable.
You'll get your turn.
That way people find you as valuable.
I'm still talking here. You'll get your turn,
Obviously, you're not valuable.
You're Mr. Bully. You'll get your turn.
I'm whatever you want.
I don't give a crap's ass. So like I was saying, I'm playing the game. That's what I came here to do. My prize isn't even the $1 million. My prize was that I fell in love in this game. Love at first sight. Her name is Candace. And in between
Candace from Roro tribe.
Yeah, after the last challenge, we sort of mouthed the words "I love you" to one another, and so that was my prize, and my prize was her.
I've never heard anything that surprised me more than what you just said. And I want to be respectful because I don't know what happened, but what would she base feeling the same way you feel on?
I think it's just, you know, love at first sight. I think it's just a rapport thing.
So you're absolutely sincere right now?
I'm dead serious.
Okay, it is a fire-making challenge. Becky, Sandra, take a spot behind either of the fire-making stations, whichever one you want. All right, stop right where you're at. We're gonna go to matches.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Becky and Sandra both ready to start making fire, both going for their matches. Sandra has a flame. Becky having trouble lighting her match. Sandra has a flame going, trying to keep it alive. Sandra's flame goes out. Can she get it back?
I'm out.
And Sandra is out of matches. Becky seems to have a fire that might have some legs. Sandra can only watch. She has no way to start a fire. Becky has a good fire going. She just has to get the flame high enough to reach the rope.
Ooh.
That's gonna do it. With that, Becky joins Ozzy and Yule as the third member of the final three. Yowman with a nice shot. Moto now has the mark to beat, and he does not. Moto wins first round and the first point. Next round, throwing spears. This round is worth 2 points. Yowman pulling the Evil Knievel, going way back. And it works! Yowman sets the new mark to beat. Alex ricochets off 2 targets, doesn't hit either one. Moto wins a second round. Moving on to the last round, bow and arrow. Yeah, man, what are you possibly looking for?
The straightest possible arrow.
Yeah, man, once again brings his own style. Yeah, man takes the lead for Moto. Moto wins immunity. Lisi, you're up.
Whew. All right, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a liar by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Not really. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cassandra, can I see your water shoes?
Sure.
All right, those are the worst looking water shoes I've ever seen. It's just telling me that you were completely unprepared to play this game. Would you agree with that?
No, it's day 39, and I'm still here. My shoes are still here, and, you know...
Okay.
That's all I can say. I don't see the relevance in the question.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. I'll read the votes. First vote, Todd. James, 1 vote Todd, 1 vote James.
PG, 1 vote Todd, 1 vote James, 1 vote PG. James, 2 votes James, 1 vote Todd, 1 vote PG. James, that's 3 votes James, 1 vote Todd, 1 vote PG. Tenth person voted out and the 4th member of our jury. James, that's 4, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
The best move for all of us at that time was to get rid of James, okay? In my opinion, you organizing to blindside me, yeah, you blindsided me, okay, I'm out of the game, but I wasn't the biggest threat.
You started to strategically place ideas in people's heads, which is what I wanted my job to be. And when you had approached me about blindsiding James, I was like, oh no, he's catching up. So who then becomes the biggest threat to me? You. What do I have to do? Turn it around on you, who is an extremely great strategic player in your daily life. I had to get rid of my biggest strategic threat, who is you.
Guys, congratulations. Well done.
Shut up. That was a good answer. That noise.
James, I'm confused. What are you laughing at?
Because he shut him up. I know.
I've never told Ruby shut up
Honestly,
ever.
I'm in awe. He shut his mouth.
Jason. What are you trying to pull? I'm going home anyhow. Why? It's not the idol.
It is the idol.
It's not the idol.
Yes, it is.
Ozzy must have put it in there. He must have the real thing. That's not the idol.
What is it?
It's a stick.
I know. It has a face on it. Don't worry.
Ozzy put it on there, made a face on it.
No, he didn't.
It's not the idol.
Why do you say that?
Because that can't be the idol.
Why not?
Because it's just a stick.
I know. Do you think so?
I think that that's not the idol.
And that's a bummer.
Should I try and play it?
Yeah, of course.
If you've been discredited, the words you say means absolutely nothing. It's your actions that will show and prove what's really going on.
All right, let's get to the vote. Eric, you have the individual immunity necklace. As always, you can give it up to somebody if you choose to. Otherwise, it is yours and you are safe tonight.
This is a very tough decision for me for a lot of reasons. As a competitor, I've always said, you know what, keep your fate in your own hands, but there's so many things weighing on my mind. I've made a lot of mistakes in the past couple days, and I know that actions do speak louder than words. I want to give individual immunity to Natalie.
Suddenly, Natalie, you are safe. 13th person voted out and the 6th member of our jury. Eric, that's 3, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
You guys drive me crazy.
I've lost my ring as dumbest survivor ever.
I should have known better.
Eric, the tribe has spoken.
On Susie, make sure
Susie,
Corinne, and all I can offer you now is if you're in the finals and I'm not, you got my vote for $1 million.
Save some scotch for me when we meet.
What's the deal? We got word that the hit is on me tonight, so Bob did one of the most selfless acts I've ever seen, which was to give me his hidden immunity idol. There's going to be some surprise people tonight, I think, and I'm here for 3 more days. Looks like an idol to me.
The rules of Survivor state that if a hidden immunity idol is played, then the votes cast against that person will not count, and the person with the next highest number of votes will be voted out.
This is not a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast against Randy will count.
You have made my life hell from day one. To get you, go home, goodbye.
11th person voted out of Survivor Gabon and the 3rd member of our jury. Randy, need to bring me your torch. Randy, tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. JT, who tells the best campfire stories?
Coach probably tells the best campfire stories, no doubt.
Taj, what's the best story Coach has told?
Well, I love the Amazon story because he told us about how he was captured by this tribe and he was beaten and then he escapes and he's like paddling for 2 days down the Amazon River to get away. It's so unbelievable. It was incredible.
Coach, this really happened or this is a movie version of what you want to have happen?
I try to actually tone it down because if I tell them that that the tribe was, looking at my ass, talking about eating my ass. So actually, when I tell these stories, I usually try to give like the PG-13 version of it.
Coach, does it bother you that some people might question these stories?
I mean, what I've been through in my life, it's pretty fantastic. I got, scars all over my body that I can point to of, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the life or death situations I've been through.
5, 6, 7, or 8 life or death situations?
Probably more than that. I mean, if you want me to recount them, I will. I've been through a hurricane, I've been attacked by a shark, had a run-in with a crocodile, got captured by the Indian tribe. I mean, there were some very defining moments in my life where I thought, these are the last 3 or 4 seconds. So does it bother me that people want to question that? They cannot question my integrity and my honesty. That's how I'm playing this game. That's how I play my life. Coach Wade's foundation is built on a rock. Inside here, unbreakable, unbending, unyielding, immeasurable, immovable, invincible. Could stay out here for a week without any food. Only make me a better, stronger person. These guys won't be able to get old Coach Wade down at all, I'll tell you that. I will not have anything to eat. It's going to be like the ancient American Indians that are my ancestors. They used to go out into the wilderness for 48 hours, and they would commune with the creator of the universe, and they would become men. Well, I'm already a man, so this would just make me more of a man, but this is going to be an adventure.
If I could find that idol, then that would be genius. In history of Survivor, how many people found the idol without a clue? 0.
I think you'll like this, Nick.
Yeah, I'm excited for
It's
this.
pretty tasty. It's a white meat.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe I'm eating lizard. Oh
It
my
kind
god.
of tastes like chicken fish.
What's he doing in there?
I'm looking.
That's 8 right
I'm looking
there.
for the immunity idol. These people are so ignorant. Everybody's standing in the same spot. I'm in a big old hole in the tree. I don't want to look suspicious, but it surely does. So I look in the tree, I look up. I almost passed out. I seen it sitting there. So I reached up there, yanked it down, got it loose, put it in my underwear, turned around, just walked off. The wonderful immunity idol. Booyah.
Dave Ball, you're first up for the men.
Let's go, Dave. Let's go, Dave. Let's go, Danger Dave.
Danger Dave. Baseball your sport?
No, making love's my sport.
You play a lot?
Not often enough.
Listen, when the challenge is over, you go to JT, okay? He's gonna give you something, okay? Use it tonight. Protect yourself. Get rid of one thing. And you come on board with us, okay? Okay? Move around in the show. Good. Get rid of her ass.
Russell, read in complete privacy. This is a huge turning point in this game. This is not fake. I wouldn't waste your time or mine. Hopefully, we are on the same page. Play the idol tonight.
For sure.
To save yourself.
Save myself.
Because clearly, you're on the outside of an all-devouring female alliance.
Right.
I put that part in myself. All the girls should be writing your name down. So act like you know you're going home. I can't believe he's writing all this.
He's telling me what to do. He's giving me pointers. How do you give the idol king an idol? Here, Mr. Russell, here's an idol. This one's just for you. Well, thank you. You know what? I think JT just handed me $1 million. Hey, I guess he can afford it.
I think you should write Parvati's name down and send her home. Why is everyone throwing me under the bus? They don't even know what's going on over here. Okay, our 5 plus you will remain strong till the girls are done with.
We can.
We can then work on getting ourselves in the final 3.
Wow, wonder what that means.
Big promises, JT.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can trust you and you're not truly a villain.
Yes, I am.
Let's do this together. See you soon. BFF forever. XOXO. JT. Destroy this right when you finish reading. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe you wrote you a letter. Why would you hand a villain your heart? JT gave Russell his heart today. And Russell is just gonna stab it a million times over and hand it to me. And I'm gonna eat it.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
You know what, Jeff? I think it would be downright depressing to sit and watch green bananas turn yellow without my debaucherous little villains. So, Sandra, that's for you.
Get out of here, for real?
And Jeff, I would just like to increase our odds. So, Jerry, that one's for you too.
Damn it.
11th person voted out and the 3rd member of our jury, JT. That's 3, and tonight that's enough.
Some explaining to do.
JT, Travis spoken. Fabio's got a little bit of an angle to his stack. The next coin you're gonna stack is a large coin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stash drops his coins. Fabio wins final immunity and will go to the final 3.
Excellent job, Fabio. Excellent work.
Good job, bro.
Excellent work, brother.
Fabio, come on over.
Good job, Fabio.
Three times in a row, you've won immunity. With this around your neck, you are going to final tribal. You will get a shot at the money, a chance to plead your case as to why you deserve the title of sole survivor and the $1 million. We have 4 votes Chase, 4 votes Fabio, 1 vote left. The winner of Survivor Nicaragua, Fabio.
What's in that jar right there?
Oh, dude, try it. They're so good.
Really?
Chocolate swirled in wafer.
I've been on enough rewards to note whenever you win one, there's gonna be a clue. So immediately, it hits me. The cookies are cylindrical shaped. The clue's gotta be in there.
Those will make your heart stop.
And sure enough, in the center, is a clue wrapped up like a cookie.
Did you put pesto on your sandwich?
No, you have some? Dude,
It's so good. But it really doesn't even matter what it says, because I already have the idol. So, might as well just throw it away in the volcano. Bye-bye.
Ozzy has 2 pieces. Coach still with nothing. Albert still empty-handed. Ozzy has his 3rd piece. Sophie has her 4th piece of the puzzle. Sophie has her 5th piece of the puzzle. Sophie has her 6th piece of the puzzle. Sophie with her 7th piece. 1 piece left. Coach turns to watch now. Ozzy still fighting. Sophie wins final immunity! Woo!
Haha, so close. So far away. Yet again.
Sophie, come on over. Sophie, 3 times individual immunity in this game. This is the biggest. This guarantees you a spot at the final tribal council. You will get a chance to plead your case to the jury as to why you are deserving of the title of sole survivor and the $1 million check. Tonight at tribal council, you will have a hand in voting out Ozzy, Coach, or Albert. One of them will become the 9th member of the jury. The other 2 will join you at the final tribal council. I can't wait to see you. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. I'll see you at tribal council. 24 seasons, some 400 tribal councils. Never had a tribe arrive at tribal council after winning immunity. What happened today, Troyzan? You're at tribal council, the one place you do not want to be in this game.
Well, what happened was everyone got together and agreed to give the immunity to the girls because as a team, we wanted to vote Bill out, but Leaf basically said, Bill, we're voting you out. So he kind of broke the trust of everybody. And it was like, you just committed like the cardinal sin to us. And so as a group, we said, that can't happen. You know, you gotta go.
Troyzan has 1 target left. Yes! Troyzan knocks out his 3rd target.
Come on!
He's moving on to the final.
This is my island. You can't beat me.
Shut up, man.
Please.
You're not getting involved
Oh,
like
my
that.
God. Please knock this fool out.
Could be the last shot right here. When you're ready. Tarzan just misses. Troyzan knocks out his 3rd target in a row.
Yes!
Troyzan wins immunity.
Yes!
Don't with me.
That's like 9 people on the jury that you just lost.
You just bought 1 round, that's it.
I'm gonna continue like that. I'm competitive.
Let's go then. Bring
right.
it. Keep
Good.
bringing it.
Come on.
Keep bringing it. Let's go.
You guys are scared to death.
Oh, really?
What?
I've been going 50%, so I'm like, now let's go.
I think we need to pull the pen or punch. We just got to make sure that he doesn't know it's coming, so he doesn't use the idol.
Yeah.
That's all.
Penner. What do you want to do? Katie or Penner? I mean, Katie or Denise?
Well, I hate to lose Katie, but at least with Denise, we have a chance of winning the next one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With Katie, I don't think we do.
Guys, ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yes.
For today's challenge, you will be paired up with a loved one.
Oh, my gosh!
Lisa, here's your brother Justice.
Sister. Sister.
Gotta say, Lisa, I've seen some pretty powerful moments involving loved ones. This might be at the top.
I don't think I've ever needed any person more in my life than this moment. And if I could pick any person, it would be my baby brother. I haven't even looked at you. Isn't he beautiful?
Good looking kid.
Malcolm happened upon a hidden immunity idol.
So everyone knows you have an idol.
We were right there.
Yeah.
Dawn and I were walking, and Malcolm turns around, finds it in a rock. So he,
Pretty stoked.
Reynolds won when he needed to, and he found his idol when he needed to.
So that, Cochran, is why the target is on Eddie.
Right, he actually wasn't, I don't think, anybody's first choice to be voted out tonight.
Who was the first choice?
Probably Reynolds, actually. You know, he's the sort of guy that can charm his way to the top. He won immunity, so I think everybody views Reynolds as a huge, huge threat.
Myself, Eddie, and Reynolds are on the outs. We're kind of like we have the plague or something. But this is supposed to be a game, so we figured we'd do something about it. And tonight we're gonna try to. So this is the other immunity idol I've been hanging on to. I'm giving it to Eddie. Yeah, I had that one for a while. I just found the other one today.
Malcolm, you were saying.
Where was I? Oh yeah, we're not going home. So we're gonna be safe tonight, but tomorrow morning, the situation's not really changed. We're gonna be down 6-3. We understand that, but we'll just throw it out there. The three of us are voting for Philip.
11th person voted out, the second member of our jury. Philip, that's 3, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch. Philip, the tribe has spoken.
Thank you.
My mom is easily the biggest target right now. I don't want to see my mom go, and the hard part is I don't have the luxury of time. I just have a lot to tell you, but you have to trust me, and you can't turn on me.
Okay, just tell me.
You promise?
Thank you.
Monica is voting my mom. Jervis is voting my mom, and Tyson's voting my mom, and he wants me to vote my mom.
Tyson wants you to vote your mom?
Yeah, and he thinks I will because I told him I would.
11th person voted out of Survivor Blood versus Water. Laura, that's 5, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
Sorry. I love you. I'll come back for you. Have fun. It's okay.
Laura, for the second time, the tribe has spoken. Once again, you will have a chance to get back in this game. Grab your torch, head to Redemption Island. Good luck.
Love you.
I love you.
I used the idol at the last tribal council, and a new one came back into play, and I have to find it. Otherwise, I don't know who's gonna have it. So the safest thing for me to do is to find the idol. I'm threat number 1, and everyone knows that, and I know that. I'm just trying to play the game and trying to get to the end. And I told myself when Rachel left that if I was gonna stay, I had to get to the end. So then it's the only way that it would be worth it for me to stay here and not go in when I could have saved her. So I've just been fighting and clawing, and I'm so close. And I still feel like it's gonna get pulled out from under me. And I hate that feeling because I've worked too hard to get here. Boom. I don't have pockets on any of my clothes, so I gotta put it right in my crotch where nobody will suspect a bulge. Now the
trick is, do I share it with everybody or do I keep it to myself again? I think I'll keep it to myself. Okay, that's it. I can rest easy.
I don't mind a fight. If that's what it has to come to, I'm down for it. I'm coming in hot. It's gonna be guns blazing. I'm going in like a crazy one, like a banshee. That's why they had people guarding you. I was like the mental patient, and then you left the mental patient alone, and I went crazy.
Tony, when I first showed up, you and I, first day, became the best of buddies, and we were on the bottom of the alliance, instant friends. And you know what? We started to share intimate stories. Now you sit here now, and you would not be sitting there if I didn't have a big part in it. Because nobody here ever, for 1 second, trusted you. They trusted me. And I had to convince them all to trust me, to trust you. And I spent the entire game putting out little flames for Tony. So you could sit there, and you came to me in your paranoia, and you said, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, no, something's going wrong here. I said, Tony, take a chill pill, relax. I'm here for you. I'm never gonna leave you. And you said, I need to know that for a fact. I said, well, don't be swearing on your mother and your kid. You've already done that for everybody else. Find something different. And you looked right at me and you said to me, I will swear on my father's grave. I've lost 2 siblings. And those 2 losses have put 2 holes in my heart that could never, ever be repaired. I would never, ever, ever have gone back on the promise of my brothers. Not today, not tomorrow, not for $100 million, not for anything. I have $1 million question for you that I want you to answer to your mother, to your wife, Marissa, to your daughter, Anastasia. Was it worth it to you for $1 million to sacrifice your own father to get you here? Was that worth it to you?
Trish, I was outnumbered when Wu came up to me. He had Spencer, he
I
had
asked you
Tosh.
a question. I don't want excuses. I'm saying to you, heart to heart, friend to friend, human being to human being, answer the question. Is it worth it to you to be here, to play a game for $1 million on your father's soul and memory? Yes or no? It's $1 million question.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me see if I can tempt a few more people down. So, we have this necklace.
Don't show me stick.
Is that worth more than this? Oh my God. Wes says no. Wes is out. Wes has a plate full of chicken wings, 2 cold beers.
That's crazy.
No shot at immunity.
Crazy.
We are down to 4. So then what is it about your son that made him drop?
Yeah, Wes, I don't know, maybe a food weakness. I'll have a little father-son with him after we get through with this.
I ate 58 chicken nuggets in 5 minutes on the eating contest once. What?
You ate how many whats and won what?
58 chicken nuggets in 5 minutes.
And you won the
eating nugget contest?
Eating nugget competition? Is that an annual event? If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yeah. I guess time to let the idol out of the bag. So I was gonna play this for myself tonight, but idols are more fun when you play them for somebody else. Jacqueline, did you vote for who I told you to vote for? I'm playing this for Jack.
Okay. 13th person voted out and the 7th member of our jury, Baylor. Need you bring me your torch?
Love you.
I love you. Love you so much. Baylor, the tribe has spoken.
But before we put the advantage up, let me tempt you with something else. Love from home. Loved one notes from home, written from your loved ones, especially for you right now at this point in the game to help you get to the end. More valuable than an advantage?
You guys, in the past, whatever the highest bid ended up being, Jeff let everybody else buy it for that high bid. I'm serious.
Someone just do 20 bucks. 20.
Sierra, gonna bid for 20? Going once, going twice. Sold to Sierra, come up, 20 bucks. We've set the price at 20 bucks, which means anybody else who wants to buy their loved one letters from home for $20 can do so, which puts Dan, Carolyn, and Mike in an interesting position.
Let's all do it for $20, and then we fight for the advantage fair and square with $4.80. Who's in?
Please.
Mike,
Who
are you
wants
in?
it?
Guys, everyone's in for 20?
Let's go.
It's fair.
Everybody coming up. All right, find your note.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna trick you guys. Go.
Please.
Go.
Please.
I'm not gonna. Why would I displace trust? Go.
All right, Dan, grab yours. You saw it sitting there. Why are you already so emotional?
I love my wife like you read about. And on day 2 was my wedding anniversary. I can't explain it.
But you just bought it for 20 bucks.
Thank you.
All right, nice. Mike, did you get...
He didn't do it.
Wow.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That wouldn't go with my conscience. That goes against who I am as a person.
Washing dishes on my birthday. 9 miserable days left on this island that doesn't even grow coconuts or any fruits. Nothing. Just has nothing here. 0 for 5 on reward challenges. I had a bunch of scumbags who neglected me on my birthday, who claimed to be Survivor family. Now all bets are off now. A bunch of scumbags. Not one reward. Unbelievable.
What are them things called? Rickshaw? No. Totos. Yeah. So let me go out here and just look.
Okay.
Let me see what this little. I used to have a Trail 70.
Don't drink and drive.
Let me see if I can get it cranked. I think I'm in gear.
Don't break it.
Hey!
We'll see you later. We're gonna see Keith in like 10 years, retired on the beach, and this is what he's gonna be doing.
Hey, some passengers. We don't have no beach in Louisiana that you can roll up onto, so this is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. Here I am driving a tuk-tuk on the beach in Cambodia with my buddies, hauling them around like a taxi driver. Let's see if this baby's 4-wheel drive. This is a heck of an adventure. I ought to get my driver's license, Cambodia driver's license. That would be something slick. You call, we'll haul. Just call me up, I'll come get you.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
You know what, Jeff? I may be on the bottom, but I'm not ready to go home yet.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Oh my God.
You didn't know?
No.
I had no idea.
This is my favorite moment.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. I love this. Good job.
Done.
Yes.
This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Wentworth will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count.
Funny.
Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count. Wentworth will not count. Savage.
All right, baby.
Unbelievable. Eighth person voted out, the second member of our jury. Savage. It's 2, that's enough. You need to bring me your torch. That's outstanding.
I'm loyal to the people that I'm with,
Yes.
y'all.
Love you.
Savage, charge spoken. So Ty, the brains are all gone.
Yes.
It's just you and Sydney. Do you believe you can beat Sydney, or is this truly just to see how long you can go?
I want to see how far I'm going to push. But she can't be that strong. Sometimes strong people, strong until one point in a break. I'm like a bamboo. Wind keep blowing, blowing, blowing. I'm resilient. I went through war, I went to refugee camp. There's no comparison. She's a strong redwood, but she might snap.
No time soon, Ty, no time soon.
Ty, for all of the pain you appear to be in, you're still in this.
Right now, I'm just gonna do it 1 second at a time. I'm calling Buddha.
What's he saying?
Now I'm just chanting. Just Namo Yada Fuck, Namo Yada Fuck, Namo Yada Fuck, Namo Yada Fuck, Namo Yada Fuck. You're feeling it. I saw that on your face.
Oh, out of the blue, the most unlikely of things to happen, Sydney drops, Ty wins individual immunity.
Good job, guys.
Unbelievable turn of events.
Wow. Oh, my back. Oh.
Wow. I've never seen something like that happen. Okay, before we bring this to a close, Ty, unless you have an idea how to get Mark the Chicken back to America.
I have no plan to bring Mark to America.
Okay, then do you want to let Mark go and say goodbye?
39 days. I did everything I can for him up to this day. And it's up to fate now. Come on, goodbye. Hopefully he won't be at someone's dinner anytime soon.
Bye, Mark.
Bye, Mark. Go on.
Telling Zeke that Jay is the idol is a way to build trust between Zeke and I.
Just don't say anything about the idol.
I won't.
Yeah, I know you won't.
But, you know, I don't want to tell too many people. But telling one individual who I need to build trust with definitely doesn't hurt my game. If anything, it only helps my game.
Will told me Jay does have an idol.
Does have an idol. That's good to know. Jay does have an idol. But did you hear what Will told Zeke?
No, what?
Jay has an idol.
We know Jay has an idol.
I can confirm Jay has an idol.
Jay does have an idol.
Okay.
Will told Zeke that Jay has an idol.
So Jay has an idol.
That's coming from Will, Big Will?
Yeah.
He's turning out to be kind of handy.
My drinking buddy.
My drinking buddy.
Well, it's nice breaking bread with you.
We're gonna be part of each other's lives, whether we like it or not.
You know, I've been a big fan of Survivor, and it's just a part of my life. And as I get older, you start to learn who you really are, and you start to not care what people think. What's up? I'm trying to get closer to Zeke, because I want to work with Zeke. And I just like him as a person. My family's got a place down the Cape, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do what we can, like, you know, in like July or August or whatever.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you, you're not the only gay guy out here.
You?
I'm playing a game, yeah.
It's fine, dude.
I was gonna tell everyone, and then I had, you know, macho group. I had Ken,
Sure.
Chris. I was like, I gotta just shut my mouth here.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So it just didn't happen.
Oh. Yeah. I will, brother. Right on.
I'm a different generation.
No, I understand.
You know, we don't talk
It's
about
different
it.
for everybody.
Yeah. I didn't grow up in a time when it was normal to talk about being gay, and the millennials do not care. Zeke finds comfort in being himself, and I think that's great. And I'm hoping that, you know, as my life goes on from here on out, I can be that way. Like, I've never had a problem. Like, you tell your friends, nobody cares. You know what I mean? It's just in my head. It's been in my head my whole life, you know?
Yeah.
So but, you know, you become 40 and you're like, I don't care what anyone thinks anymore. You know what I mean? I am who I am. I have great friends. I do whatever I do. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, no, it's interesting because, like, I never even thought about not saying anything.
All right. I've lived with not saying anything. So for me to come out here and not say anything,
it's like
I've lived like that.
Well, you have to, like, play Survivor the way you live your life. You know? That's like, I think you can't try to do something new on Survivor.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Chef? I have an idol, it's a blue idol. I like to play for myself.
Okay.
I have another one, a red one. I would like to play from Aubrey.
Thanks, Ty.
Thank you.
These are both hidden immunity idols. Any votes cast for Ty or Aubrey will not count.
Hey, Jeff. I've got a secret advantage, which is a legacy advantage. This is only good for right now, and I don't need a souvenir, so there you go.
All right. This is the legacy advantage. Any votes cast for Sarah will not count.
Jeff?
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna get on the immunity train and give you that because I just feel like being in the final five.
All right. This is also a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Troyzan will not count. So, any votes cast for Ty, Aubrey, Sarah, Troyzan will not count. You could not vote for Culpepper. He had immunity, which means, Sari, it doesn't matter what votes are in the urn, because the only person who can receive votes
Me.
is you. And for what it's worth, not a single vote in here has your name on it. This is a historic tribal council. Most idols ever played at a tribal, 3. Most people ever safe at a tribal, 5. And the most significant and devastating part of tonight's history-making tribal for you, Sari, is you become the first person in 34 seasons to be voted out simply because there literally is no other choice. There's no need to revote.
I don't think Ben knows what he's talking about, and I truly think Ben's going home tonight.
Hey, Jeff. Should we just church this up and get to the point? We'll just get to the point here. Because I'm not going home tonight. Secret, secret, secret.
What you got?
You want to go back to camp with me?
What? Well, I'm feeling like you might not play that.
I'm in the final 5, Jeff.
Okay, there we go. Good work.
This is a hidden immunity idol. He's playing it early as a sign of power, maybe faith, I'm not sure. Ryan, how does this change things? Now we know that if you cast a vote for Ben, it won't count. Ben has played his idol. If anybody else has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Mike. Ashley. Ashley, 2 votes Ashley, 1 vote Mike. Ashley, that's 3 votes Ashley, 1 vote Mike.
I can't believe this.
13th person voted out, and the 6th member of our jury, Ashley.
It's so crazy.
That's 4, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
We won a lot together, respect for that, but socially you don't know what you're doing. I hope you stop saying I so much. I hope you start listening to people. Oh yeah, and finally, somebody had to say it. I'll say it. Stop rapping. You're trash at rapping. You're garbage at rapping. You can't rap. You have no bars. Put the mic down, bro. Put the pen down, bro. Use an eraser.
All right, I'm gonna read the votes. What?
I thought he was joking.
Oh my God. First vote, Dominic. Wendell. Dominic, 2 votes Dominic. Wendell, 2 votes Dominic, 2 votes Wendell. Dominic, that's 3 votes Dominic. Wendell. Dominic, that's 4 votes Dominic. Tied again. 4 votes Dominic, 4 votes Wendell. That's 5 votes Dominic, 4 votes Wendell, 1 vote left. Wendell. For the first time in 36 seasons of Survivor, we have a tie. Here's what happens in a tie. The person who is not tied, Laurel, you become the 11th and final member of our jury, and you will cast the deciding vote. The winner of Survivor Ghost Island, Wendell. Lyrsa, we're tied. 2 votes Lyrsa, 2 votes Natalie, 1 vote left. 6th person voted out of Survivor, David versus Goliath. Natalie. Need to bring me your torch?
Okay. Oh my God. I just wanted to give you a hug. I'm so sorry, girl.
Okay. Okay.
Natalie, is there any way I could have your jacket? Natalie?
Natalie, the tribe has spoken.
Thank you, Joe.
Natalie?
Time for you to go.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Is it worth $1 million?
Guess not. 3 hours.
3 hours.
We are deep enough into this challenge now that you're gonna start to lose focus. So whatever you're doing to stay mentally connected, you better do it.
Hey, Jeff.
Yep.
Is it okay if I tell a story to pass the time? Is that all right?
Yeah.
So I was working on a project that it was about plant root growth.
Stay focused, Christian.
This helps me focus, Carl. Thank you.
Got you, babe.
So it's my job to sort of quickly throw together a circumnutating plant robot. So I'm taking a bunch of parts and just basically I had to tell people that, look, it's one thing to have a robot. That's the sort of thing we think about, like exoskeleton research.
Oh my God, bro.
Who's up for 20 questions? Hey, Probst, I'm starting to look at this as a different kind of opportunity, Jeff. You're kind of my captive audience. Do you know what a Reuben sandwich is, Jeff? You know what a macaron is, Jeff? Or like kind of like little tiny, little colorful sandwiches? I never grew a beard in my life, Jeff, by the way. Jeff, by the way, now you know what it's like to live with me. You're hearing my voice for hours. It's torture.
Been up there for 5 hours.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my God, I don't feel good.
What on earth?
Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
That's incredible.
Christian, you're safe. I'm not.
I know. I know how you must feel in this moment. And I hear you. I might never get this opportunity again. I'm sorry.
Alec just drops out. Christian can't believe it. Christian has just won individual immunity after 5.5 epic hours. No idea what just happened.
Wow.
What a strange turn of events.
What happened?
Alec just stepped off.
Congratulations, Christian.
All right.
Well earned.
Okay.
Well fought.
Thank you.
I came into this game wanting to have no regrets. And I wouldn't want there to be any other way for this season to end. It's the biggest risk I'm taking. So tonight, I am offering up my immunity necklace.
Oh my.
Giving it to Julie.
For real?
This is yours, Julie. And I will be making fire against Rick Devens tonight.
Wow. It's one thing to have a fire, but you've got to get that flame high enough to burn through the rope. Devens has a nice fire going. Can he catch Chris in time? And Chris's fire starting to hit the rope. First bits of rope starting to burn. It's over. Chris has earned his way into the final 3 in a historic move, taking on Devens.
Good job, bro.
Straight up showdown.
You should move it to the heat.
You push it, Jamal, with your do-rag? Not do-rag. Buff. Wow.
Do-rag. Wow.
Wow.
You have those subconscious white people. I'm always like, do you welcome the race conversation?
Thinking about it makes me sweaty, and I felt really bad because I felt like I compromised. I felt like Jamal views me in this mature way, and I feel like I just took steps backward.
You got pillars of identity, right? So race, gender, you have sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, you have religion. Interesting to recognize it and see it that way, though.
Very.
Yeah. White straight men have a really long way to go when it comes to self-awareness about their privilege in this world.
Yeah, and I think that is why I feel so poorly about what I did, but also what I'm taking with what you're saying is that me being more aware of that spectrum you just laid out, because I fall on the top step.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of places where I can be more of an activist in those regards.
Right. I gotta tell you, I don't get a lot of apologies like that. I don't get a lot of people recognizing just how harmful those little moments add up to be. And so Jack's apology to me kind of made up for a lot of times when I've had to feel so insignificant and let it roll off my shoulders for my own social mobility. So that apology, man, I'll remember that for the rest of my life.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Damn. Nothing, huh? Not anything? Looked like maybe it was something. Worth a shot. I don't know. Then maybe that was an idol. I don't know.
You're convinced it's not?
Is it? Can I play it? I want to play that.
You want to play this?
Yeah, can I play that?
This thing that you can't get off of the voting podium?
Yeah, I want to play that.
So, if that is an idol, it would be historic.
Yeah.
The first idol ever hidden at Tribal Council, in plain view of all players, selected by you and played for you.
Exactly.
That is not a hidden immunity idol.
Worth a shot.
That is just part of the voting podium. Any votes cast for Adam will still count.
It was worth a shot.
Always. Adam, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Bye, Adam.
Good luck, guys.
See you.
One too many mistakes. Damn it.
Sarah's using all of her coconut husk. Trying to burn through that rope. Tony's flame starting to diminish.
Take your time.
Now Sarah's is back diminishing again.
You need to add some sticks, girl. Add some sticks.
Tony building a giant structure for a bonfire. All that matters is burning through that rope, and now it's Tony back in the lead. This has been back and forth, one of the best fire-making challenges we have ever had.
There goes Sarah.
Sarah's flame is back now. Tony's flame is burning strong. It's starting to burn through that rope now.
Oh my God.
Sarah's flame burning very strong, starting to burn through that rope. Tony's flame is really strong right now. It is a showdown. And it is over. Tony defeats Sarah. Will take the third and final spot at the final Tribal Council. What a showdown between competitors.
I love you so much, Sarah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret that I have the hidden immunity idol. There were some phrases that were said at challenges, and they earn you this, which is activated once all three have been said, and it's no secret either. So, yeah, it's honestly a burden at this point, so I'm happy to give it away.
I have an advantage, and I'd like to read it. Is that all right with everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So I have the knowledge is power advantage. Here's how it works. You're allowed to ask one player either the following two questions. Do you have an advantage or do you have an idol? If the answer is yes, they must give you the advantage or idol and it becomes yours. If the answer is no, you receive nothing and this advantage becomes powerless. To be clear, you can only ask one player, one question, one time, that's it. So I just have one question for one player. Do you have an idol, Xander?
No, but you can have this fig. Right before we left for Tribal, I gave my extra vote and my idol to Tiffany. This is beauty. This one's fake. Oh, I'll keep the fake one.
Yeah.
Oh, give me the clue, actually. This way it looks like I have an idol.
Right.
I don't know how to do this because I feel like you're my best friend on this island. You know, like, what do we do here? You know, like...
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We have not ever said to each other, we are final two. And we have enough respect and love for each other to say, hey, we're gonna have to fight it out one day.
Shan. Shan.
Shan. That's 3 votes, Shan. th person voted out, and the 4th member of our jury, Shan.
That was good.
What's your game,
Juliana, you
Great
played
game,
over Ricard. You have my vote for $1 million. Deshaun, you're a snake.
Ooh, wow.
Don't do it, Jeff. Don't do it.
I take no joy in this.
I know. I played a good game, and this was a dream come true. I love you, babe.
Shan, tribe has spoken.
Hai is part of the LGBT community, and I'm part of the LGBT community, but I still change myself a little bit to fit in and be accepted. And Hai doesn't care about that stuff. I grew up in South Central LA. I've come from an immigrant family. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? So I had to adapt and pretend and be somebody that I was not.
Are you out to your family at home?
Most of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a huge part of my family back in El Salvador where I'm from that don't know, and that are gonna know watching,
After this.
which is terrifying.
Do you think they'll accept you?
I don't know. My biggest fear for people like us is like being looked at differently. You don't want people to stop loving you or seeing you the way that they've seen you for so many. Sorry.
You're still the same person. Yeah.
I don't know.
You have lots of support here.
Yeah.
And I'm here for you, and I don't want you to feel as though you need to like stay quiet just to fit in, because we've had to do that. Because I remember how hard that was. You should be the proud gay man that you are out here.
Thanks, and I'll always remember that. Like, I'll remember this for a long time. Feels like a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders. That's something that I will take with me forever.
Marianne, I'm really interested in what you have to say, because we slept together by the fire every night, and I don't know what you really did in the game.
My one big move that I did was set myself up to be in the final 3 with multiple combinations with Omer's vote. Let me explain to you why. When I voted out Omer, Mike gave me his word that he will give me his idol at the final 5, and that would guarantee me the final 4. But then, you know, you might be like, Mike backed on his word, so like, how were you so sure? And the reason is, I kept the only secret in this game. I actually, after your vote, Tori, had the merch idol. I can show it to you right now. And I told no one about it. You can see it over here. Here's the idol, here's the note. So now we're then off to my final 4, Jonathan, Mike, me, and Romeo. So that meant that if I won, I'm going to the end because I'm not making fire. If Mike won, he gave me his word that I would go to the end. If Romeo won, Romeo was afraid of Mike, he would take me to the end. And if Jonathan won, he would want to go and have that final big move to take Mike out, and Romeo and I would be at the end. By taking you out, Omer, I gave myself the best position to be sitting here.
Touché.
You're almost there. Keep it up, you two. Keep it up. We have been out here so long that the tide that was once rising is now dropping. And without the tide, this is just a steel grate.
Where's Jeff? Is Jeff still there?
I'm still here.
Cool.
I have more gray hair. Owen, how are you feeling right now?
Just a peachy here.
It's happening, isn't it?
Yep.
It is.
It's dropping.
The fact that you are both talking again and that the water is dropping.
Wow.
We're making an unprecedented decision to end this challenge. Both of you will win individual immunity. This challenge is over. You can both breathe. That's it. You have done it. 43 seasons, 22 years. We've done well over 1,000 challenges. We have never had players outlast the challenge. The tide came in. You were underwater for long periods of time. Players dropped, but you didn't, and the tide left. Congratulations. Swim over. If anybody has an advantage or an idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I think a couple of us took a look at the social contract. We decided to call people's bluffs. So I'm playing this for Owen.
For Owen?
Yep.
All right.
I will play mine.
Gee, what is that?
Where did you get it? I'm gonna play this for myself.
Okay. This is also a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Carla will not count. First vote, Owen, does not count. Carla, does not count. Cody, one vote, Cody. Cody, 2 votes, Cody. 13th person voted out of Survivor 43. Cody, 3, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
Whew. Wow.
Poor Jesse did it.
Wait.
Good plan, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Am I terrified to go to that cage and... Yes, I am. I was questioning myself. Should I do it now? Should I not do it now? Should I do it? Like I was battling in my head. Don't. Do. And then I just started like, do. I'm so scared, but I'm on a mission. I'm getting whatever the heck is in that bag. I was so panicked that they were gonna come back any second. Finally, I reached into that cage and I grabbed that bag and I put it in my pants, shoved it down, and I ran. I felt like I couldn't breathe because I was so overwhelmed. And then I thought, oh my gosh. The cage is open, and I'm the only one who's been away from them. And it's gone. It's a tribe of 5, and I'm the only one who, no. I should put it back. Oh my God, I should put it back in there. I need to get this bag back. And I ran back, and I can hear them coming. I can hear them coming.
So sad we didn't get the key. Or
I know. We can look again. And I like am shaking, and I put that bag back. I took that Glock, and I got away. And now I have an idol. This is the hidden immunity idol. And these are just some beads of nothing, and they have no power. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it makes me happy.
All right, well, let's start with the obvious. What's up, Sabaya?
So I found an idol, but it's in the wax. And as you know, we don't have fire. So I haven't had a vote since I found it. And tonight is just too critical to not have a vote.
Okay.
So I brought some tools.
Wow.
So that I can see about this. Yeah.
It is a Survivor cookout.
Might be about that time.
Looks like the wax is gone.
Canteen. Just throw it right here, okay? On the ground.
This is an entire operation.
Leave it for a bit.
So what is it you're kicking over? It's dark.
Looks like we have some type of scroll, but I'm gonna let it cool out for a little bit, just for safety. Okay. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. This idol is only good for one tribal council. After that, it is dead.
However, if you sacrifice your vote, the power of the idol will extend until all players are on the same beach together.
Third person voted out of Survivor 45. Sabaya.